Yeah.
Hey. Sorry I'm late. Sorry I am late. Oh, wait a minute. Got the camera on.
No.
Hold on. Sorry, y'all. I had to get the camera together. There we go. Right there. All right. Sorry. All right. This music up off here. There we go. All right. You know I ain't never organized and got it together. Okay. What's going on, everybody? I'm so sorry I'm late. Hey, Vishandria, what's going on? How you doing? All right, let's bring up everybody. I'm already late. I ain't trying to hold people up. People got to go to work and go to bed, go to school, and do all the things. So let me bring up old Moochie, see what she got going on. Wait a minute. Is my
Did you say old Moochie?
Oh, I ain't say old. I meant old. Like my old, you know. I said, you know, no, I don't mean old. Lord. What's going on, Tamika, Moochie, and we got Torian? What's up? Sorry, I saw you back there for a while. Thank you for being patient.
No problem.
Yeah, I'm just running behind. This has been a day. It's been a day. What's going on? And wait a minute, did Moochie, did you look at Detroit for me? Tell me I was running late.
No.
I said, I'm
gonna text him now. Tell him, ask him where he at.
Yeah. Let me. I sent it to him in Discord. Maybe he maybe text him the link for me if you can.
Okay.
Yeah, because maybe he ain't see the Discord. Anyway, while we getting that together, how's everybody doing?
Doing good. Doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm okay. I need my pillow. I feel real low.
Yeah. Well, you know, I'm a little shorty, so I'm always feeling like I'm
this one's a little bit better. It went down
Hey, Miss Barbara, West Coast Barbara, what's going on?
Hey.
All right, Tamika, you good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Tamika.
All right.
Hey.
I'm ready, of course, for Tamika to go off again.
Oh Lord.
Oh,
I think you might have more than one of us go off on this.
I know. I know one person can go off on. That's why I already got the fire going right here.
Mm-hmm. I see you got the fire going.
Yeah, and I'm gonna wait for because I'm gonna wait and let Tamika go off on her first, and then I'm gonna go and jump in her, and we're gonna both tag team this bitch and beat her up. So,
I text y'all last night, mad at this chick.
I know. I've been mad since episode 1. But y'all, last week we didn't get a chance to do episode 4. Everybody just had stuff going on, but it wasn't a whole lot to really go into on episode 4. So we really kind of jumped on to 5, but we can just talk about quick highlights of 4 if anything particular. To me, it seemed like 4, and y'all can tell me if I'm wrong or not. It seemed like 4 was about just him. You know, he found a little new tenderoni. You know, the other one he had went to the military, so he got a new tenderoni now. Mm-hmm. A little boo. So
the massage
guy, yeah, that's his
one that was giving him the massages.
he must.
He's
Yeah,
doing a lot of rubbing all right.
Now I hope Torian wasn't looking at the massage. Yeah, that massage was a bit.
No, you know what's so crazy? You know what? You want to know what's so crazy? It's like as I'm watching this, it's like I already peeped what's going to happen before it happens. Like the minute he walked into that room and I saw the table and I saw the guy, I said, "This is the massage person." I said, "I already know what is headed" before he even sat on the table. Then he said, "Lay back." I was like, "Oh God, I know."
Yeah.
I know where this is going.
I saw it coming too. I saw it coming. Yeah, I knew where this was going. So, yeah, I knew where it was going. So, and what else? Anything particular? The special that happened on 4? I can't remember. I remember the brother. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me bring out my homeboy up here from Detroit.
What up, dog? What's good, Ingrid?
Sorry, I'm late. I was running behind today, but thank you for being patient.
No, it's all good. How you doing? What up, Torian? What up, Moochie? Tamika?
I'll text the link to you. I
went through the text. I forgot about last week. We didn't do it last week. I forgot.
Right.
Yeah. I'm glad when you reached out, I was right on point with you because I wasn't feeling it last week. But we here today, and we went. It wasn't. I'm just saying it wasn't a whole bunch. I didn't think it wasn't a whole bunch to talk about with 4. But so we kind of go into 5. But Torian was about to finish up the sentence.
Yeah, about about him and the brother. So him and his brother, they got into an altercation. They got into an altercation, and also last week, he finally got drafted and picked up to the Patriots.
Right.
Like, he was way down the draft. Like his draft pick didn't come until days later.
Fourth round.
He almost didn't make it.
I was just about to say that. He was almost about to be working at McDonald's. He almost
But to be honest with you, though, the Patriots was actually smart because when you're a 4th rounder, that's not even a guaranteed contract. You know what I mean? So they did themselves some justice by like high risk. If he's terrible, we can cut him. If he's good, we just hit the jackpot.
Right. Is that the same way? That's the same way with the NBA too, right? That's why they got those G leagues and D leagues and all that.
Yeah.
I don't even think he would have had the option to go to the D League. He was just gonna get cut, like how some people get cut and they don't be with the organization anymore.
Potentially though, Moochie, the fellas, we always talk about this, like the tangible wise, he was better than Grunt. The problem is his mentally, he was a troublemaker. Because he can do everything.
Greg has a personality. Like even now that he's retired, we see him in movies and commercials and all kinds of hosting stuff. He has a personality, and that's why people liked him.
Yeah,
it wasn't because I think he was that great. I think it's his person. Everybody loved him.
Well, thanks to Sally for making up this comment because I couldn't think of what happened in episode 4, but it's something major did happen in episode 4 at the beginning of episode 4 with the uncle.
Yes.
That episode made me tear up a little bit. I don't remember everything, but I remember the very beginning and the very end. And I was like, "Oh Lord!" I tear up a little bit.
So now we get an understanding of where it began at. Because usually when it comes to stuff like this, like, okay, where did it start out with? So now we find out that his uncle, did some inappropriate things with him.
So he was just doomed from the start, like Sally.
Yeah, I was saying that since we started this.
And that's CTE. That's CTE. Yeah,
CTE did him bad.
Really developed now. It's starting to really develop in him now.
It's getting worse because he's taking a lot of blows to the head. Right. He can't even take them tapping on the helmet, the guys, when he make a good play. That's even bother him, where he's having problems with his ears and with his hearing. And I think he's even becoming where he's forgetful.
Right. And he seems like, and I've been watching the Netflix documentary lately. I got one more episode to watch, but I went back because I saw when it initially came out, but that was 2020. So I said, let me go back and rewatch. In that, they have audio footage. I mean, audio of him, recordings of him when he was in the jail, and he talking to people, his aunt, I mean not the aunt, the cousin, the girlfriend, and all that. He don't seem like he's that. I don't want to say like he's slow or something, and it could be from all this football. Like his intelligence level is not that good. So I wonder if all of that plays because of the foot getting hit in the head and all that.
And one that was also so interesting too, that now that you bring that up, Inga, is that even when he was playing professionally, I never really saw too many interviews that he did. You know, like a lot of times they'll interview different people, but I didn't see too many come from him.
No, not from him. No. No.
He always looked like he was in a twilight or something.
That's why I didn't want to say the word slow, but it's almost like a little dense, like a little. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, like a little Twilight Zone somewhere.
Well, he was taking the IQ test when they were showing him. He was scoring real low, so that was another reason why not too many teams wanted him. That and his reputation, and not for nothing. A lot of times, I'm not saying everybody, but I can say this from my brother as well. Even when they were scoring low in high school and college, they tend to be passing them because they're so good with the sport, so they don't really care about the education part. So it could be where he could have already
that's a real thing. That still goes on right now.
Can I say this about that test, that combine test? A lot of those football players don't pass that. All of them don't get a good grade with that. Even the ones that actually has good grades in college don't ace that Will Rel. So I would not put that on him because he ain't aced that. It's a lot of them. I guarantee Deion Sanders didn't do a good job on that test.
Maybe so, but I think Deion is still more. If you comparing him and Deion, Deion is way more intelligent. He seemed
for sure.
Barbara's got. I'm just not getting my words together to make sense. Barbara's saying what I feel, been mentally delayed. Like he feel. That's how I was. This whole episode, all of these episodes we've watched so far, I feel like he's that way. But then as I watched the documentary and you actually hearing him and seeing the real person, I'm like, oh yeah, I really see it. And it could be from all the football, but he might have been born that way, mentally delayed anyway. But that could have been from from childhood. But I think all getting slammed and bammed in the head.
That didn't help.
I don't want to put my doggone theories together, but I gotta do it. That man was under mind control, man. You could tell in the documentary how this man is looking. One, because I'd seen him play in real time. One game he's smiling, the next game he's not smiling. To me, I'm gonna put the kufi on, man. The man is on mind control. I'm sorry.
Okay, but also too, take this into consideration. You probably right. It's some percentage of what you're saying is true, but also remember now, he wasn't just smoking marijuana. He was smoking PCP.
Exactly.
True.
He was putting that in the marijuana. So it was not the marijuana that make you like that. Okay. Because then me and Mooch would be all toe up, So it wouldn't be. I gotta say something crazy. It's not just that he was smoking PCP. So you doing PCP plus all these other stuff that's going on. It's all that's mind control. So that's what all is messing up the brain. All of the factors that we all said are all correct. It could be a bunch of all of them combined.
Me and Moochie got to do a theory just on one,
Oh yeah.
Me and Moochie just got to do.
No, you and Moochie do. Y'all good at them theories.
Because Robert Kraft is from a military background, and if you know about the military background, what they do. The same go for Martin. I'm not gonna get into detail because I don't want nobody's channel to get canceled. But Mooch, you know what I'm talking about with the military background with these kids and these doggone coaches and stuff.
Who had the military? I like this person's name here. Addicted to shoes, true crime, and the truth. Shout out to you. I like that name. And he was I feel like delayed and socially awkward. I agree with B Will. I'm sorry, Moochie. Go ahead. I cut you off. Sorry.
Oh yeah, he was socially awkward. But then you got to look at it like this. I'm thinking it all goes back to the episode before when he got hurt in school.
Episode
2. They gave them the warning of what could possibly happen.
Right.
If he continued to play, and they continued to play him, and then you do drugs you threw the PCP, the alcohol, and all of that into the mix. Yes, that did change his brain. It probably changed the chemistry of his brain. You could tell. I don't want to go too far with it because I know, we still kind of like in between the episode 4, so I'm going to stay right there.
Right. Yeah. I agree with all that because that's like a key point that this should be highlighted. When that doctor told him you might not be able to play or you shouldn't be playing, and the father and the mother was like, was the father around the time? Or no, it was the mother. The father
was gone.
Father was gone. The mother was like, okay, no, you're going to do it anyway. And man, you know how she is. She's a Lord. I told Moochie, I'm gonna find that lady address. I'm gonna go up there and beat her tail. I don't like that lady. I do not like her. I mean, she she said she found her people. We her people. All right.
Yeah.
I went down the rabbit hole with this case.
Listen, Addicted to Shoes, True Crime and the Truth. Come back for the documentary because we will be talking about that once this is over with.
Please subscribe to everybody. Everybody here got a channel, please. Thank you so much for coming through. Yeah. So it was that was something. And then before you got here, Detroit, I said to Tori, and I said, now I know you turned your head, you wasn't looking there when he was getting that massage from his boo, his new boo.
I fast forwarded.
I know you did.
Let me ask you a question. Why would I watch that?
Yeah,
Detroit, I was telling before you came up here, the minute he walked into that room and I saw that massage table and I saw the guy there, I already knew what was about to happen before it even got to that part.
Yeah, I fast forward that.
I mean, if we had to use episodes 1 through 3 as a template, you already knew what was about to happen.
Now I'm gonna say this, like now the man was, he was sus. You know what I mean? If that's what they said he was, and I don't know, but okay, let's say if he was. I don't think he was doing all of this. Now I think they kind of low key ODing with this. Now.
Okay, well, I was, something. It's funny you said that.
Said that earlier.
I was watching it right. I just watched it right before we even went on. I finished it up real fast, and so I said to myself, "They could. Is this Ryan? Tamika, is this Ryan Murphy? Okay." And he is in the part of the, the community.
Yeah.
So he might be putting 20 on 10, as people say. He he probably is a product. Aaron probably was maybe part of the community. But however, I think there's like, okay, he is. So what the F? Let's move on.
Exactly.
I don't care if somebody that way or not. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, but I don't want to say if that's your life and you want us to know about your life, then tell us, then whatever. But it just seemed like we should be focusing on the case and what's about to go down with the pow and all that. We focusing too much on the boyfriends and all that kind of stuff.
Do I think he tried? He was curious and he tried yes, 100%. But do I think he was doing all this? No, they sitting there just adding this stuff on to make this man look bad, even though he was a monster allegedly. They made this man. I mean, they making this man look bad. Like, dang,
I didn't know we had to focus on. But go ahead, Moochie. I'm sorry.
Is it me, or do you think they're trying to push this agenda? Because it's like with everything we watch now, they're emphasizing it even more.
They trying to push it. So Moochie?
I mean, but if that's his life, then if that's your life, and then if you telling my life story, and if that's a part of my life, I guess you got to tell it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to get in. I don't want to put the track shoes on because I know we talking about the documentary, but if you look at the documentary, none of this.
We talk about documentary
because none of in the real documentary, they did not mention none of him doing this until the end of the I ain't gonna say it, but you know what I mean.
Well, no, they mentioned it. They mentioned it. The guy who, remember the military guy. The real guy is in the documentary on the one on Netflix.
I know, but they didn't allude to it until almost close to the end of the doc, though. And to be honest with you, a lot of people were saying that this guy, they never even seen this guy before. A lot of people saying that he was a liar.
I don't know. I don't know. Well, we gonna just stick on the show. We'll talk about the show. I don't know. We go through the documentary. I guess we can pick it apart, and and there's other documentaries too. So maybe we can compare the Netflix one with another one.
Yeah, because I didn't know. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like when Aaron Hernandez, like the real Aaron Hernandez, when he passed in like real life, like when he was locked up, the only thing I remember hearing about that came out after, like maybe soon after, is that apparently he had a cellmate. I'll leave it like that.
Yeah,
I did hear about that, but that was as much as I heard. So all of the stuff that I'm seeing in here right now, I was like, where did all of this come from?
Exactly, Tori. None of it.
Exactly. If you saw the Netflix documentary, he's on the phone talking. These were jail calls. He talked to his mother at one point, and that he's in there talking about gay people in a negative way, him and the mother. And I say, you got a lot of nerve to be talking negative when you're doing the same thing. But it's like, how people stay in the closet for a long time.
I feel you, Igor, but I don't think that's what he was doing. But we're gonna talk about on the real documentary.
Yeah, we'll talk about when
they add no extra layers to this man that he didn't even do. Like, I'm not caping up for him, but tell him.
I think they being a extra with things.
I agree, Moochie.
And I guess to be dramatical, and that's what I'm gonna chalk it up to. But I don't think this is an accurate portrayal of him.
Thank you, Moochie. That's exactly what I was.
I'm not saying he wasn't, because we wasn't there. I'm just saying that I think they adding extra more to it. That so Addicted to Truth said, has anybody listened to Jailhouse Calls? Well, I've been. That's why I was saying I listened to the Netflix documentary. And he has.
They got his on YouTube.
Nick, I'm a
I don't know about YouTube, but maybe
I listen to YouTube. But it's somebody that I listen to as a person on
YouTube. I forgot the guy's name, the one who ended up leaving, and he said he got a wife or whatever like that. One of his friends, I think it was in episode 3.
That's the military guy, right?
The military guy. Now he said he came out and said that everything that in this TV series did not happen. He said he didn't. I'm just YouTube. I'm just saying, He said he did not kiss. He said they never shared a kiss ever. They added on this. Even Cam Newton even said it. He said him still in that laptop. He never did that.
Okay, I'm still watching the Netflix. Let's go back and watch that Netflix because I think maybe.
And look how they made Cam Newton look like a thief and whatnot.
Go and look at Cam Newton on podcast 4th and 1. He said that didn't even happen. He said they didn't even get rid of him. He said he left Florida. They didn't get rid of him.
So they just was being extra.
Yes, that's what
I'm saying. These docuseries don't be doing stuff.
We just had this conversation with the Menendez thing.
That's why you said you got to take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah,
all of them.
Yeah, and these are Ryan Murphy's thing, just like he did with the Menendez. He added a whole lot. Some stuff he did put in there that was real, but he just elevated it more and heightened it more than what it was.
It was more for an entertainment.
Yeah, that's for entertainment.
They basically they said if we told the story book for book, like beat for beat, how it happened, one, it wouldn't have been that entertaining, and two, it might have been too long. I mean, he said, "I'm trying to." He said, "I'm trying."
You're never gonna know the truth. You're not there.
Yeah.
If you're not part of the circle of what's going on, you're not gonna know the truth.
If you want to be, we can take it. Like, look at the Titanic. As long as that movie was, they didn't have everything in that movie, and everything in that movie wasn't even accurate. And that
of course, that's what I said. It's all of them. All of them. Even when they did, what's her name? That was the first self-made billionaire with the hair.
Oh yeah,
it's so many. Yeah. They changed things in here too, and I was like, why couldn't y'all just tell the story as it is? That's just how it goes.
A lot of stuff on there was dramatic. Well, anyway,
off topic. Doesn't the guy in the top left picture sitting to the right kind of look like a young Ludacris?
Yeah.
I was just looking at him. I just saw Ludacris. I just had to point that out.
Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. I ain't paying no attention earlier. Okay. But they said the Jailhouse Calls are on YouTube. I know. I just heard them on the thing, and then RC says the same thing you just said, Detroit. That or somebody said the laptop story with Cam is wrong. And how he left Florida. So, yeah.
Wow.
Well,
that's messed up.
Okay, here, y'all. What was going on here? This was talk. They was having like, I guess this was all the rookies getting a little seminar on how to be a, handle themselves in the NFL.
Do's and don'ts.
Do's and don'ts. You only gonna get that one time when you're a rookie. Other than that, they ain't gonna revisit it. They ain't gonna touch you no more. This the only time.
Is when you first get there.
Yeah.
And they need to have financial conversations too.
They do.
I think he was too young to go in there. He wasn't ready for that. All of that.
No, he definitely wasn't. But he had a maturity level. Everybody here said it earlier that he was mentally like delayed and awkward and all that. I don't think he was ready. Yeah, I don't think he was ready.
When he was with Tim Tebow, had him right though.
Yeah, but it's like you gotta have him like you gotta have a freaking band on him that like how you hold
exactly, like he a child.
You gotta hold his hand.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
that's true.
And Belichick was like, "No, we not doing that. We men here."
Mm-hmm. Now, and what about when he was walking through the thing, naked?
Mm-hmm. Bucket naked.
Yeah,
that was crazy.
Mooch ain't get no picture of that.
Nah, I ain't want to take that. I ain't want, I was trying
we got fellas up here.
I know the fellas is up here.
And also,
they don't want to see all of that.
Oh, this supposed to be Croc or something. His name is right. What is his name? What's the guy's name? Croc or something? What's that football player name? We just said his name earlier. I think I'm saying it wrong.
Rob Gonzalez. Grunt. You call him Grunt.
Gronkowski?
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. I know I said his name wrong, but yeah, that's him.
Let me just say this. Whoever casted Bill Belichick needs a raise because that looks just like Bill
Definitely.
Belichick. You couldn't tell me that wasn't him. Like I thought
and the owner too. The owner too.
Andy Cranky like him too.
Hey, Ryan Murphy, while you at it, let's do a story about Bob Kraft, and we can jump right to the part where he went to that parlor down in Florida.
Oh yeah, that's a whole nother thing. Yeah. He ain't messing with him. That guy's a billionaire. Ryan Murphy ain't messing with that dude.
For some happy time.
Yeah.
A happy ending.
All right, so
that's YouTube friendly.
I know what you did there.
What did he do, y'all? He went out to a club with these fellas, right? With the other players.
Yeah.
And then it looked like he ended up. Did he hook up with the guy on the dance floor or something?
That's what he came with. That was I kind of thinking that's what he was trying to do.
No, he didn't hook up with him, but he was saying something to him. But when he said that,
whispering in his ear,
he was whispering in his ear. But he told them that he wanted to watch him do his girlfriend. I said, okay.
No, did he? He was flirting with him, man.
He wanted to do something on Facebook.
Right.
Have some happy time.
Okay, and Addicted to Shoes wants to know what we think about the fiance. So now he invites her to one of the little NFL parties. To the Patriots party. So what y'all think about her?
I thought this was a good idea for that. For him to invite her because she keeps him level-headed. And it was a good look. At least he didn't bring somebody that looked like she belonged on the pole, because other than that, that's the only kind of girls we seen him around, other than the other college girl.
Well, we know, and I don't want to jump ahead to everything that happened, but we know she ride or die. Watch the documentary. We know she ride or die.
Oh yeah.
So she hung in there with him to the end.
To the end.
Right.
Yeah, she definitely fried or die, and she fine too in real life.
She just
the girl in real life is pretty. The girl in real life
got married.
Yeah.
Not again, but she got married.
Oh,
she got married to a different dude.
Yeah. Well, remember it's been a while now. When she gonna just stay around? This guy gone now.
Oh no! I was just asking.
Some people be like that. Are you moving over? So yeah, he's gone.
The only connection they got now is their child.
Right. So this guy looked just like Robert Kraft. I had to take a second look.
At it. He does.
Last week I looked at it and I said, "Damn, he looks just like this guy."
Robert Kraft. He looked. They cast it real good on here.
Yeah, they did.
I believe that girl Sally does know about his other preferences. I believe she knew.
Who?
I don't know. I'm just speculating.
You think Cheyenne know?
I think in the real life girl, I think she knew. I don't know why.
Yeah, but I think she wanted to. I think she kept it secret too.
Yeah,
something about him having
she went to like she went to the grave with it. Like
I disagree. I don't think that it was. I think it happened early, like early before he met her. That he did and dabble with, with his boyfriend, and that stopped at that. They just, like I said, FX is just doing too much, man.
Well, she knows now, but she ended up finding out about the prison mate. She found out about she knows she found out about that prison. She found out about that prison mate after he passed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but she did.
She found out that when we all found it. We all found it.
But he was disrespecting him though. I'm gonna say I just say it for the documentary. They just, I know the man was sus, but after a while the dude just started liking women a lot. He never went back to a man. And they making it seem like
that, Detroit. You don't know that.
That's what I'm saying. I think in your mind you want to believe that.
Tamika, the dude, I don't want to butcher his name, but the man said that him and they never had relations. They never kissed in the mouth or nothing like that. This is a dude that's still alive. They saying they portraying this to him.
You was looking at, because now the Netflix one they did. He said they was messing around. We're gonna play the thing. We're gonna show it. We gonna.
That's allegedly.
He was fighting and everything.
Remember, because the man's father was sitting there next to him on that Netflix one I looked at.
Yeah,
his father was sitting there, and he said that I hit the father. That guy's father, the military kid's father, said that he was the same way as the real dad, Dennis. That they were alpha men. He said, but yes, the father, that kid's father, even said that something was going on and all that. So it's fine. It is what it is. It's a secret that he was going to have to take with him. He took it to his grave, but I think she did too.
Yeah,
he held on.
I think she's still holding it down, saying that's
and there's a lot of women
she
that
even says it.
Holly,
like I never seen anything like I know nothing about that.
Right. I mean, I know. Look,
I'm not saying that he wasn't sus. I'm not saying that, but the way they making it seem like this dude had a boy, like all he did was just sleep with a bunch of dudes every single day.
Oh no, I don't believe that. No, I think
that's all I'm saying.
Like going around going, no. Did he probably like it? Yeah, but I don't think he was.
Because because us men, we know that when a dude is gay,
you get in the way that they have it framed in this series, they may have him where they seem like he's constantly fighting them urges.
Yes,
like he's battling. Like
see, now that's what I'm saying. Ryan Murphy, we don't know, like Tamika said, we don't know for a fact.
And think about it, like as a man,
I believe that Ryan Murphy added him a little more seasoning to this.
He definitely did, because number one, when they said they making it like he fell in love with that trainer. That never happened. You think that like these people, like these football players, don't know when a man is sus, and the trainer would have automatically came out and said it's a football player that I'm messing with. That never happened.
What about this scene with this girl talking about, we've been together since 8th grade, and he put a ring on it and all this old stuff she telling her. She was she was somebody's Travis wife or something. She said Travis was her
flexing.
Yeah.
She was talking cash-ish, man.
Yeah, she was. So
she was acting like she was cool with her husband cheating on her. It's low key she was cheating on her husband too. I know you're gonna get there, but they was in there talking. Like they was cheating on their husband, like it was all good.
No, that's not what she said.
That's not what she said.
Did you hear?
Yeah, he was.
Man, look, man.
He did not say that.
No. That's not what happened.
She didn't say that to make it. She didn't say that.
That is not what had happened, y'all.
What happened? What happened? Tell me what happened. Because that ain't what I heard.
She said she caught him with a burner phone inside the steering wheel like a dealer. And then she said, I know he cheats from time to time, but I gotta put him in check. That's what she said. Something's verbatim to that.
Okay.
Hold on. Should I take out my notes?
No, don't take out. Moochie got them notes over there.
Tanika sitting on the other side. Can we hurry up so we can get to this part where I gotta cuss out this mother?
Oh yeah, we got to get there. So what did the coach tell him? Tori, Detroit or Tamika, what the coach was telling him here?
Who Belichick? What like the
Belichick.
coaches? He basically told him which part talking about when he was all talking.
They was at that party, yeah.
All he basically said he was basically like, I got new sets and stuff like that. He was talking about a spread offense, 2 tight ends and stuff like that, and that's what the offense they was running. You know what I mean? Tom Brady had that 2 tight end set with that receiver. That's basically what he was saying. He didn't care about that party. He was thinking about positions to make him make him win. That's why he drafted him for it.
Mm-hmm.
Then they decided to leave the party, and because they wanted some real food, and they want to be around the people no more. So.
I would want to be some real food too. Did you see what they were serving?
I ain't even paying attention to what they were serving.
I wouldn't know.
They had that caviar.
Oh, it's
all they had the little finger food. The little finger food.
Real food.
Yeah, they had some pizza. They be eating pizzas.
She was tearing that pizza up too.
Yeah, that girl says y'all talking about that scene with that other girl said as long as she has the house and the money, it's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's coming up. But so we know this girl is ride or die. So
she a ride or die chick.
Yeah, right. So y'all, what's going on here with all these? This is all the various games he's had.
It's the various games.
He was cooking too.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to ask you, fellas. Do y'all remember any of these games?
I remember the games when he was cooking. He was really getting. That man was going off, man.
Was this the time where he starts to become really, really popular?
Yes, he can become popular. And they won. I think they won.
He won a Super Bowl.
Yeah, I think he won 2 Super Bowls.
I think he won 2.
Yeah, 2.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
How you do that?
That was back. That was back when the Patriots was that team to beat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Nobody could beat the Patriots
allegedly.
Oh, I forgot. Did y'all peep at the party? Did y'all peep when the girlfriend said, "Oh, that's Giselle. That's Giselle." Y'all know who Giselle is, right?
That's Tom Brady's
ex-wife. And then you saw they had Tom Brady there, but
that's up from the back.
That's
it's Tom Brady right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they found the actor to swoop his hair up around like his and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they divorced now, right?
Yeah. See, because the thing is, I think the reason they got divorced is because Giselle gave Tom an ultimatum. She said, "Look, you supposed to be retired. You're gonna either stay home, retire and be with us and raise this family, or you're gonna go back into that game and I'm leaving." He said, "Okay, I'm going back in," and she left.
Yeah,
right.
Because he retired first.
I'm gonna be
he retired.
His personal trainer.
He retired first, and then
he only stayed retired for like 60 days.
Yeah, and went back, and then
that's when he went to Tampa Bay, right? Isn't that when he went to Tampa Bay?
No, that was what that was the following year. Huh?
Didn't he go somewhere else now?
He did go somewhere else. He went to Tampa Bay.
He did. He went to Tampa Bay. He won a ring, and then the next year the following year he was supposed to retire. He did retire and then went back. And then ended up losing.
But he's retired now. He's retired.
He's retired. Yeah, he's done.
No, but I'm saying, when he retired that first time, he had retired with the Patriots. Then he went back again.
He never retired from the Patriots. He ended up
no. He got traded from the Patriots and then he retired with Tampa Bay.
Okay.
And then he came back
because he said he didn't want to retire from the team that really made him. So he said, "Let me retire from a team that's like the last resort. I mean, this is my last hurrah."
But he won. He ended up winning with them. Yeah,
he did.
Mm-hmm.
He did, but he ended up losing his wife. You know what I mean?
Because she said, "Look, you either going to stay home and retire." Or you gonna go back in the game and I'm leaving. And he went back and she left. She left.
Yeah.
People were so mad with Tom Brady too. He did that.
She got the money. She good. She ain't worried about it. But
they making a big deal out of his nephew, out of the nephew or something.
Oh, his nephew.
Is it one of the? I don't know if
I
it's
don't
Tom
know.
Brady or one of them other ones quarterbacks, because they be comparing him and Deion Sanders' son.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I ain't been keeping up on the new stuff. What's going on? But so y'all.
Yeah,
I'm gonna let Tamika have at this one right here.
Here we go. This is what I was waiting for.
Because y'all already know I got the fire cooking right here. I'm ready to throw this old witch in the fire right here.
This is what I was
I'm gonna let Tamika just tear her fingernails all in this lady's face. Okay, go on and tell her. She was trash, Tamika.
Yeah, unfortunately, we can't choose our parents. I don't know what the hell is wrong with this damn lady. Do she be drunk, high, maybe a little bit of both? Like, why you didn't throw him a party if you were supposed to be proud of him and wanted to do something for him? Why would you come over here and want to start some damn going mess where he's at? I just didn't get it. And even the guy running up to him, who the hell was that? Was that the old person from the high school or something that was saying we need $50,000? I'm like,
yes,
for what the hell
right? I'm like, you better get out of my
everybody
face.
asking for handouts.
Everybody asking for something. Listen,
and she's showing her ass.
And you got a nerve. It's like,
and then even if you was gonna come, why would you come with this guy and you already know that that's gonna be a whole nother issue? Like, it just was so much wrong with this.
That's the cousin's man.
Yeah.
I wish my cousin would show up with my ex man at some
like you could have just been like, I'm going to see my son by myself. You already know that this is gonna be some shit that they don't want you there, but they damn sure don't want you there with him.
And okay, and what's her name? Is it Tanya? No, what's the lady's name? The cousin. Is it Tanya? I don't know why I keep calling her Tanya. That probably ain't her name.
I don't even remember her
name.
No,
that's not her name.
Yeah, I don't know why I keep calling the lady who's the cousin. She's related on the father's side, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay. That was her man. This black dude is her man. Well, it was her man. Her next man, whatever, husband, whatever it was. And then the mother sleeping with you. That is some
I still remember the first episode when they went at the football game.
That was messed up, yo.
Yeah.
His mother's trash to me.
The mother is trash. I addicted to shoot. I have no idea.
Her boyfriend to think he trash. Nah, we gonna get to that. No.
That was the highlight of the episode for me. Was that?
To me, that's a highlight episode. He did what I want to do if I see them people on the street. That's what.
You had the name right, Ingus. Her name is Tanya.
It's Tanya.
Okay.
Yeah, because I remember when I saw in that documentary when the lady was getting up there to she didn't want to testify and she had the oxygen tank. She was going through the cancer treatment. I mean, I feel bad for her because she had to get locked up with going through them cancer treatments, and she didn't make it. Right? I think she passed on.
I think she passed when he was locked up.
No, he was and she really was like a mother to him. Yeah. She really was the mother, even though she was letting him smoke, bringing all these hoodlums around him. So she was still complicit in some of the stuff. But she loved him more than the mother did. The mother didn't care nothing about him. The mother just wanted money.
I feel like everybody failed this kid.
Everybody. Yeah. Everybody.
Every time the mother popped up on the screen, I was like, uh-oh, here we go. Come and here come the boyfriend. I'm like, oh, damn. That's literally what was floating through my head every single time they was on screen. I said, you know they don't like each other, but you keep parading him around.
That's her boyfriend. She said,
Moved that man into Dennis's
moved him in the house and had him sit
in her husband's bed
in his chair.
And his chair.
Blatant disrespect.
Yeah.
Well, she said he dead now.
Sally, Tamika always say two things can be true. I think the cousin did love him way more than his mother did. She did introduce him to that gang activity and all the PCP and all the other.
I thought she was trash too. She just a different kind of trash.
She was all right with it.
But she was ride or die too, Tamika, because in the documentary she did not want to testify, and also she held that truck. The one that's supposed to get the power. She held the truck at her place, which was stupid. Why hold at your place?
Exactly.
And all the evidence was still in there. They ain't wiped nothing down. Fingerprints was in there. Gun shells was in there, residue and all kinds of stuff. It was just a mess. So, she did care for him, but she Yeah, everybody failed him. I mean, what about the brother? Y'all think the brother failed him too?
Yeah, when they
he felt like the brother failed him because he didn't protect him from that uncle.
That's right.
The brother was screwed up too. He just was in a different way than Aaron, but they both were screwed up.
Yeah, he just got in trouble recently.
I was gonna say Moochie gave me some tea the other day about the brother that he's still getting in trouble.
His brother they
both
trouble.
was screwed.
I did. Moochie told me looked it up. She said he got.
But that's the thing though. They got
I had it up there. Oh wait a minute, I think I still got it, y'all.
That's the thing. They got the brother. They got this brother like he kind of innocent. He ain't doing nothing. That's what I'm
saying. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said then the brother must be a good guy. But then when I found out that Moochie was telling me some stuff about the brother, even Addicted to Shoes said the brother was arrested a year ago.
The brother was just as worse as in there. To be honest with you, they was on the same boat. The only difference is the man.
But Ryan Murphy make it seem like the brother's a sweet guy,
Right? They say he was a good guy.
Well, I don't really see him as a sweet guy. He seemed like he got issues too, but he just didn't seem like he was.
He can hide it well.
As bad.
He's introverted and Aaron is out. At least the way they showing it here, but he still don't seem like it's all upstairs.
To make it, he ain't. I they got this man looking like he good. He telling him.
I mean, that's not how I see him. I
see the brother
like him like he's a good guy though. In a
way,
they got him a good guy. Anyway,
he ain't doing nothing. Every time he come to his brother, he always stopping something. Only thing he did wrong was try to use his brother to try to get a scholarship. That's the only thing he did. Everything else he not doing nothing wrong.
One of the only good moments that I've seen in this entire show so far, where they between the brothers, was in episode 4 when they finally had announced that Aaron was drafted, and the reaction when he was about to get in the truck to drive down to see him, and they ran down the street and embraced each other.
Yeah, that was really the only
thing. Yeah, that was good. Yeah,
that was a good way to end that episode.
Right. But Sally said, does he have a less of a temper than Aaron? And they are making it to be that way, and I don't know in real life.
Yeah, I don't know in real life, but on here it seems like he don't speak up for nothing. Like I don't know. He just seemed like, because he did. I mean, I don't really want to say that because they both kids at the end of the day, but you know, the way that they portraying it, Aaron didn't feel like he protected him. And then even with the situation that happens with his mom, he's just like, oh, just leave it alone. Like he doesn't want to go to. So it seems like he's the opposite, but it still seems like it's something off upstairs for me.
Right, I agree with that. I'm on that same page too. It seems like something is off up there. So, okay. The mom, the ex-wife, and girlfriend called the police on him. I read his brother's book, DJ Hernandez. Okay.
Okay.
I didn't know he had a book, but everybody was writing books.
Right.
You know, whenever some of these things happen, everybody and their mama, the housekeeper, the lady on the corner, everybody writes a book. Everybody knows.
Yeah.
Think they know everything. So
that's the shooter right there, man. The guy right there.
Yeah. Let's get back to this. So his name is Sherrod, and they say, oh, that's Sherrod, the shooter. So I guess he must be known around town to handle
I said, talk about a foreshadowing.
Right, exactly.
Right.
Because he ain't know who he was until they. What up, Brillo? Until they told him who he was, he was like, "Oh man, let me go ahead and say my bad." But the dude wasn't tripping though. He kept it gangster.
Yeah.
And this might be true with all of us saying the rage and aggression came from years of holding all the anger and trauma from being, the M word, and severe abuse from the father. So, oh, he talking about the fire background.
Brillo.
Yeah, bro, we got those. Sometimes people got to get thrown in the fire. There's some people who need to, and all these people here need to all get thrown in this fire. You know what I'm saying? Sherrod, the cousin, all them guys sitting around smoking.
Basically, he had a lot of enablers around him.
Right, and
yeah, he did.
Yeah, that's the way.
Bunch of enablers and yes men and people that wanted to get benefit off of him. That's it.
That I said not like 2 weeks ago. I said that was the worst thing he could have got drafted is by the Patriots because it's right home.
Exactly.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you saying that had he gone to Dallas,
if he would have went to Dallas or
just wherever,
Arizona, he would have been away from his family. That's right. Like he right in Connecticut. That ain't nothing but like an hour or 2 hours from his crib.
Brillo said he got from you, Moochie.
That's all you know. That ain't me. That's all. That's all you.
Yeah, Brillo, I'm hosting this tonight, so that's me with the fire. Y'all know that's my thing. Look, they should have never put that on Raising Canaan. That's where I got it from. They had that furnace and they did not use it. I said, I don't went to the furnace and now I'm throwing people in the fire.
Shout out to Raising Canaan, man.
That came, shout out to baby.
We kept thinking somebody was gonna go in that damn furnace.
You know, we knew somebody was gonna go. I know we got sidetracked, y'all. We just knew somebody was gonna go in that furnace.
I thought somebody was gonna go in there too for a minute.
yeah, right. Well, it ain't too late. Maybe on this next season coming up.
I don't want to go in that fire, man.
No, right. Well, enablers is the best word to sum up all of these pictures right there. Everybody in that picture is an enabler. He went to some photo shoot, right? And then he came to the practice late. And the coach wasn't having it. You know,
and he was always laughing at everything. It's like either he mad or he laughing and not taking it serious. He said it ain't about you.
Coach off. Yeah,
I wasn't mad at the laughing.
Now that part is actually pretty accurate as far as the laughing, because remember when I was telling you about like I didn't see many interviews from him. Well, right around the time when he passed, I just went and looked up some like to see if there was any kind of interview I could find of him, and one of the ones I remember seeing, he was being interviewed. It wasn't like a formal interview. He wasn't dressed up or nothing like that. It was just like a real laid back type of thing. And he was standing in the interview, standing there, and it was some people, fans around. And the person interviewing was asking him some questions, and all of a sudden he just started laughing. So the thing about him smiling a lot and laughing a lot is pretty spot on, because I keep thinking and looking back to the interview. I was like, the interviewer didn't really ask you anything that was meant to be responded with a laugh. It kind of gave me Joker vibes a little bit.
It
might have like, you know how somebody's nervous, and I know he is nervous. He's nervous about the coach, and he's wondering if he likes him, so he's trying to be approachable. So he's not going to come at him with anger. So that's probably why he's
trying to come off as not threatening.
I think that's a good point too.
Yeah,
you got a point. You got a point. You got a point there.
That he still might be a little bit mentally delayed, but that might be a nervous laugh too. Yeah.
And one thing I also noticed too, like, because when he did what he did, they didn't get him right away after what he did. So I want to believe that interview. I don't know if it was before it happened or after it happened. So I'm like, because I always like to look and see, like, if there was anything, like any kind of like pattern or like body language that was there, like when have you ever talked to anybody after he did what he did, or did his routine pretty much stay the same?
I saw many interviews when he wasn't smiling, and when he was smiling, I mean, you never know with this guy. You never know.
No, you don't. Yeah, you don't. But so he had a stressful day after getting chewed out by the coach. He goes to see Sherrod. And so, because he needed to get his smoke on, and he's let me see.
Somebody
think some women. What was after that? He's all right. Fresh in my memory, y'all, because I just saw it and I forgot already. He went to Sherrod to get the smoke, but then something happened right during this scene.
Oh, yeah, Sherrod got dirt with the money, and then he saw the. Oh, yeah, that too.
Yeah, well, no, but before, let me get back to the
Sherrod. That didn't happen yet.
Yeah, so I think when he saw Sherrod, he saw all that money, how Sherrod was making money.
Yeah, he was telling him he could give him 10,000 and he could make that work because he said a lot of people think I'm getting all this money, but I'm really not, and I got to deal with they bull crap. And Sherrod was saying that sound like when you be locked up, and then somebody shorted him his damn money, and he was like, we don't play them games. But he was also telling Aaron, you got to stick up for yourself, you got to speak up, okay?
I mean, he was telling him the truth about sticking up with himself, though.
Yeah,
he basically told him when Aaron was trying to go with him to go, he had to go get that money from somebody. He was like, "No, you don't need to be into this, man. So you good? No, you're not going with me." And I respect that as an OG.
Yeah, and you were right about him not getting paid that much, because rookies don't get paid a whole lot unless you exceptionally great. And he was like, what you said, the 4th round?
He was a 4th round.
So I'm sure he didn't get paid a whole lot. People just assume that you in NBA or NFL or baseball, you just get a lot of money. But it depends on where your ranking is, how good you are, and all those. There's a lot of factors to it.
Definitely.
Yeah.
He didn't really start seeing the big money until after he won that Super Bowl. That's when he started to see the real money come in.
Well, he ended up getting a call or something, right? Or a text or something, and then he ended up meeting the trainer at the bar.
Yeah, the trainer was in town.
He came to the game.
Yeah, he came to the game.
And then, so they reminiscing,
They got a pop in.
One thing led to another. And then they in the bed together.
Okay, but this is scene with them girls. But before you even we saw the bedroom scene. The ladies, I guess the other girls are the women of the NFL wives, girlfriends, wives, whatever. They were all sitting around having dinner,
pillow talk.
Right. And that's when that scene Moochie was talking about the girl saying about the he had to ask her, whoever her man is, had the extra phone and and
they was trying to basically tell, and they was basically trying to tell her, like, that they go through all this kind of stuff with their men and everything like that, and they were asking her, they was saying so and so, we know that you with Aaron and all of that type of stuff too, and they were talking about how he looked and getting all of that stuff, so they know that he has to have someone or someone's on the side that's not just you. And she had to say, look, in so many words, I am the only one.
Right.
And I'm sitting here saying, well, I'm sitting here like, well.
Little does she know. Like, girl, danger.
Well, technically, she was right. She said it ain't no other woman. But I don't like
that. It's funny. I was looking at my TV saying, "You right. It ain't no other woman."
You're right about that. There isn't no other one.
Allegedly.
Right, allegedly. But I don't like when women do this, because y'all saying that y'all okay y'all saying y'all okay with knowing that y'all men go out there and do whatever. I guess y'all got y'all agreement, and as long as they come home and they paying the bills and they doing what they got to do and all this, but then you're telling her, like, girl, no, he's doing that too because mom is doing it. And that don't necessarily got to be the case either.
And you can tell she was getting uncomfortable by
it.
And like she was getting like her facial, she could barely hide.
Like they was basically ready to laugh at her because she was like,
but also at the same time, she was internalizing what they were saying.
Exactly, even though she was trying to play it off.
Because in the next scene when she confronts him about it, she's like, "Why do you keep going out? Like, why are you always going out this late, going to this bar, going to a club?" So she was internalizing it, but I think, like I said, because she was so uncomfortable, she had to put it on front at the same time.
Them ladies was trying to. Them ladies was probably, they gave the man the compliment and everything low key. They probably try to sleep with.
They probably would.
They probably would. They had the opportunity to do so. They would have. Trust me.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that. I'm not going to say it's okay if you do whatever you want to do. Now, unless you are a billionaire and you worth a whole lot of B's, a whole lot of money, a lot of zeros on it, do the hell you want to do, because I'm gonna be over here in the French Riviera doing the hell I want to do.
I know that's right.
You got Jeff Bezos money. You got like big money, like one of them big old guys or something.
If I get big money, I'm kicking you out my house, and I'm gonna sit there. I ain't let no woman. If I'm gonna do what I'm saying, I ain't about to let you eat off me. Get you know what I mean. Get what I gotta get, baby girl, for you can spend the weekend, and you got to go.
They keep the woman for appearances when they do the interviews and things like that. And I ain't talking about being with men. I'm talking about just doing their own, living. A lot of people living separate lives.
Can I give a
see these celebrities and these are athletes, and we watching on going through our Instagram and looking. A lot of people be living separate lives. We just but we don't know what these people got going on. So
yeah, shoot. If y'all want to send me some money, you can. I'll be cracking up when I'm watching Love at the Lockup, and sometimes it's the prisoners sending the people outside money. I'll be like, where the hell y'all get all these thousands of dollars from?
Right. Yeah, they be making money in the prison now. Go back and watch Oz or something like that. They make money in the prison. Okay. They be doing all kinds of stuff. They make money in prison. But like some breaking news from Sally said, did y'all know that what's her name? Cheyenne? Her current husband is facing felony charges.
Oh wow, y'all be keeping y'all ears to the street.
There's nothing but criminals in that tent.
Right.
Breaking news. You know what I'm saying?
No, what was funny is Moochie's face after she said that. She said it with the stank. She's like, I ain't going to that town. I'm not going.
No, what's this, Bristol, Connecticut?
Okay, we're gonna have to say allegedly.
Alleged. Well, we don't know. Alleged.
Okay, he's facing felony charges.
It's
all alleged.
Yeah, it's all alleged. We don't want no Tasha K situation going on.
No, we just cutting jokes. We just cutting jokes. And look, we don't know these people. Hashtag we don't know these people. So we don't know what's going on, but in here he done spend the night with this guy. Talking about he would stay at Sherrod's house, and he said you can call him and ask him. He knew she wasn't calling Sherrod, and he might already told Sherrod to cover for him.
They were trying to get under her skin though, for real.
Right.
They kind of did though, you know.
She just didn't show them.
He just didn't show it.
That's why I said but like I said, she internalized it. That's why she confronted him when he came over to the house.
Right. And well, I mean,
she asked the questions, but she ain't asked the right one.
Okay.
Okay, now the floor is back to y'all. It's back to y'all again.
Mookie, it's your turn. Tamika already done scratched her across her eyeballs in the last one.
Can I say something about this? The football thing, like.
Oh yeah,
Belichick, man, that was dumb. I know what he was trying to do. That man is a tight end. He should not have been in the run. He shouldn't be a running back, bro. You kind of messed up the man from his CTE already bad. It got worse. That man is a tight end, not a running back.
That makes sense now. To me, they got
thrown around like a rag doll.
Yeah. He was getting knocked around on purpose too. Where he was like, I told him where you was going. That's the messed up part about it.
Well, he found out his mother was getting slammed around by Jeff, that old boyfriend, that piece of trash. And so, would you take it from here? What you got to say about this mama?
I was pissed off that they called him and he rushed from that football field to this lady. She does not. To me, I know it's his mother, but to me, the way she carried herself at that last event, I wouldn't want to come see her like that. I'll see her after I get out of practice. And to me, if you look at the beginning, how she was arguing with the father, she was probably getting mouthy with this dude.
Oh yeah, you can tell.
I hate to say it, but I don't want to sound like she got what was coming to her. But just because I don't like how she treated this kid, I feel like she deserved it. I shouldn't say it, but I am. I don't know these people.
I don't know. Yeah, we don't know these people, and it's all alleged and all of that. But
I'm talking about the show, not the
talking about the show. Lady. That way, we won't get no nasty comments from these people.
Yeah, I said, I'm talking about the show, not the actual lady.
Trying to talk about your age again.
What? Yeah. Well, you know what? Look, I have to make up a song for them for that too.
Right. But this lady here, she needs to be thrown in the fire. She definitely needs to, she's just terrible. And then she didn't even want him to say nothing to Jeff.
We know that wasn't happening. He said, "I don't even."
Yeah,
need
no,
he's like, "I don't need to worry."
He really shouldn't have been the one to say nothing. But listen, I don't. She trash. It is what it is. Like I said,
Right.
we can't choose our parents. But guess what? I don't give a damn if my mama is trash. And once I come to the hospital and I see her like that, that man is gonna be in the ground. Okay, so.
Yeah, he
didn't need to be the one to go there to get into this because but I didn't understand the brother sitting there like, oh, just leave it alone, just leave it alone.
I
he
agree.
had
Addicted to shoes. I agree. She's saying she favored DJ.
I think Detroit's in the back.
Oh,
he got knocked out.
What happened? I'm sorry.
Yeah, you kicked me out.
I did. Oh, I'm so sorry.
You ain't want me to say it allegedly no more. You got me up out.
No. I didn't even know. No,
it's all good.
Yeah, I ain't want to do that on purpose.
I know.
Do you feel like the coach changing his position made matters worse if this really happened?
Oh yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, it did.
Oh, this play, it really did happen because I seen when he was in the backfield. So this play they was doing was on the they was doing. He's not no running back, Moose. This dude is a tight end.
Yeah, he just kept switching him, having him be banged all around.
He was thrown around like a bag of garbage. I mean, they really was tossing him around.
Belichick ain't no saint neither, though. That's why Tom Brady had to go. He got sick of him.
Oh yeah, Deflate Gate. We ain't forget that.
Yeah.
I mentioned that earlier.
Yes. Yeah. So Sally wants to know if we think that the mother knew about the essay going on.
She probably did. It was her brother.
It
was her brother. That's why I really think she's trash.
Just like they say the Hernandez mother knew about them being abused too, and she didn't do nothing about it. So
when we get off here, I'm about to watch that document. A lot of people keep telling me about it.
Which one?
The Menendez. Yeah.
Is that a documentary or that's a TV series?
Good. It's better than a TV show, I think.
It's a TV show or a doc?
It's both.
It's a TV show on Netflix.
Okay, I'm gonna watch it.
Show, and they have a documentary.
Okay, I'm gonna watch the TV show.
The documentary. I think that's more accurate than because Ryan Murphy did the TV show on Netflix, and it's he added more spice.
Listen, I'm on a break from Menendez.
Yeah, we going on a break from. But Tamika, the documentary actually was good. I actually got
Tamika got tired of them already.
Yeah, I'll watch it eventually. Now I don't have people cursing me out behind that and everything.
So Tamika, does it like so now that you feel some type of way now that if you see toupees?
Belichick wanted a 2 tight end offense. He wanted to move Randy Moss. Yeah, that's true. He had Moss there too, but that him being a tight end that did him dangerous, man. Like he will block and he will. Man, come on now.
Is this the part where he fought Jeff?
Just the part he came on flip flops too.
Yeah, wait a minute. Okay, so we talked about the raggedy mother. And then he just went on the side. He gonna handle things, and so he went on and got with Sherrod, and Sherrod said he had his back. And
he should have just let Sherrod handle it.
That's what I thought he was gonna do. I didn't think he was doing.
I don't think he should have got his hands dirty, but I wouldn't have been mad at it. Listen. But Sherrod should have handled it. He's talking about no, let me do it.
I feel like that's gonna come back to haunt him.
That's what I was about to say. That's why I was like, he should have let Sherrod handle it.
I thought he was to make it. I thought that he was when Sherrod said I have your back.
How it ended, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, when Sherrod said I have your back, I thought he meant he was going to do
right.
He wanted to do it though.
He did want to do it. Yeah.
He told him no. You got to respect. That's his mama that's getting beat on.
Yeah, that is his mama, but still, with your situation right now, you don't need to be out here in the streets pistol whipping no daggone body.
Right.
The guy gonna retaliate. He better Rashad, man. Yeah, I gotta do that.
Rashad ain't got nothing to lose. He got a lot to lose.
Rashad got them goons though, man.
Yeah, shit, but I could go do some
And
time.
the retaliation was too quick.
Exactly.
You gotta make it seem like it ain't coming from you. Let me be quiet.
Just have somebody
Moochie that did it before.
Run up on him, like that's what it. You know.
He could have waited though. You don't do it. What you do is you don't do it. You don't.
Though, to him.
What he should have did, he should have never did. He should have waited some weeks to do it.
Exactly.
You don't do it like because you already know, like, okay, you retaliate that fast. You should have waited to do it.
Yeah, you know that's
exactly.
Y'all think that you forgot about it. You let
y'all think that Jeff is going to retaliate back about calling the cops or anything, or
no, he ain't called no cops. He about to go get his people and try to get that man. Oh, it's about to get darker. This was a hill change. It's about to get dark next episode.
Episode 6 probably gonna get real ramped up now because
Hernandez about to catch mad. He about to go. He about to go crazy in the streets and still be playing football.
Well, he was at that game.
He should have never been in the area.
He should exactly. He should have been gone, man.
Well, when he got tossed around at that game, he got hit so bad, and even his lady said, "Look, you okay? Because you got hit real bad, and you see the flashing lights. He had like a concussion."
Yeah, that part was scary when he was driving, and even when they was at the house and he was trying to count up the money, his vision was getting blurry. But when he was at that light, I was like, "Oh God!" I thought somebody was going to crash into him, or he was going to crash.
Yeah,
but he still was sitting there. And the light was going in and out. I was like,
He seemed like he forgot which way to go.
He did.
He kind of did. That's what that was. He don't know. He don't know where he at.
He don't know where he at. No.
This right here is like the true beginning of the downward spiral.
Yeah.
This is right. This is like when you get at the top of the lift hill of a roller coaster and is getting ready to go over that first hill. That's where he's at.
Yeah, that's a great analogy.
Yeah, he about to crash out.
Yeah, and that's exactly what's
and
don't
happen. Even know he crashing. Now that's the crazy part. If y'all go look at the documentary, they're gonna. I think they're gonna. I hope they do. He was doing stuff he didn't even know he was doing.
Yeah, because the other stuff that he was messing with.
So Moochie said on episode 1, both I think you, maybe all of y'all had said, Torian wasn't here, but the rest of everybody else said that y'all believe that the CTE is what caused him to do all the things he was doing. So now I'm with y'all. I'm on the same track with y'all on this one, because I think now I'm seeing the concussions as a child, being tossed around all through high school, college, now NFL. I think that it was his brain that was making him do all of these things he was doing. Like, so and his family dynamic and all that was doomed from the beginning. Yeah. So he just never had a chance.
Didn't when he passed, and someone can correct me if I'm wrong, when he passed, didn't they do like a study of his brain?
Yeah,
to see if it was to see. Yeah, I thought so.
His lawyer made sure that was done.
They confirmed that he did have
CTE. He had CTE.
They said he had one of the worst cases.
The worst cases they ever seen. Yep, they said that.
To me, that means he probably had it in high school, junior high, all of that.
More likely high school and,
he could have had it.
college.
He have that,
probably high school, college. That's probably the start of it.
In high school,
worse and worse. Yep.
Right. Yeah.
Like from that first time when they went to the hospital, when he got knocked out, when he had to go to the hospital, right? I think from that time on, and with the practicing and all of that, it just got worse.
Oh, okay. Addicted to Shoes said his brain was like of a 70-year-old.
That's crazy.
He forgot where he was going.
He forgot where he was going. Yeah, I don't know why he was driving himself. Oh, and another thing that no, I'm saying you would think that maybe where was the girlfriend? Why was he driving by himself? Like, where was she at?
She can't
remember she had already said she was going home. She wasn't trying to stay around. And I don't think he was really telling people what was happening.
No, he wasn't. No.
Because even his wrist was messed up, and he seemed like he didn't say nothing about that. So his body was really taking a beating.
Okay, who is this? Detroit or Detroit?
Junior Seau. Yeah, he played for
Junior Seau. I ain't gonna say what he did, but he had it too.
Yeah, Junior.
Oh, he's the one that unalived himself or something, right?
Yeah.
I think I heard about that. Yeah.
It's another one. He's still alive. Antonio Brown has it. Antonio Brown has it.
I think he got it bad too.
Yeah.
With the decisions he be making.
Yeah.
There's some other old players that's like that was around when I was a kid, and they end up finding out after they passed they had it too. So it's been around for a long time.
Man, Roger Goodell caused so much hell when he tried to sweep that under the rug.
Mm-hmm. And it wasn't really his fault because Roger Goodell is really like at the time he was like a new commissioner. He taking after what the old commissioner doing him, but
they said Tony Dorsett could have it too.
If you watch Real Sports with Brian Gumbel, they did
a whole thing on it.
Coverage on this, where they said that the rate of kids playing football, white kids, it went down just because of CTE, and they started playing flag football a lot of schools.
Right. Right. Oh, one thing I wanted to mention about that mother, when that mother, she said when they was at that party, that mother said, and I can't even get tickets to the games. All she cared about was herself. She couldn't.
When you want tickets to the game, you want tickets. You can buy your own tickets. No one is obligated to give you not one ticket to that game. If you want to put it in that bag, you can buy your own ticket or get your boyfriend to buy the tickets for you.
I mean, after what she did at that basketball game, would you want her at your football game?
No. I'm just saying, I don't think she deserved no tickets because she ain't been
her crazy self. Listen, her crazy self would probably be the one to hop over the banister and try to get in a fight with the mascot.
Oh, hell
yeah! Fighting over popcorn in the stand. Yeah. I mean, and then if she get tickets, she gonna want to bring that bum of a boyfriend of hers.
Exactly.
That's embarrassing. You don't want that.
Because here's the thing. Because the thing is, it starts off like she'll be like, "Can I get tickets to the game?" Then she'll be trying to see, okay, can I find a way to get closer to the field? Then it'll be like, okay, can I get into the box? It'll be it's gonna be an.
Oh, you talking about his mama?
Yeah.
That is his mama though. Like at the end of the day, even though she ghetto, but that's still his mama.
And then she told him that the girlfriend wasn't good for him.
Do you realize that she was almost caught up in some type of gambling betting ring? That's the last place I would have her putting my stuff in jeopardy.
You know, in NFL games, there's cameras everywhere. This is national television. So it's not like a little high school game.
Yeah, they already talking shit about him, so he don't need nothing extra. That's what I'm saying.
I know it's your mother, but
I'm glad that was the most I do for her is buy her a nice house. Not having her there. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the most I do is buy her a nice house and a car. That's about most I would do for you. But I'm not.
You already got the car before he was even in the league.
Right. He sure did.
And she would probably complain about that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how them type of people are. Trust me. I know them personally, child.
The way they're portraying on this, she's a really POS.
I know the person.
Like horrible.
It's never good enough.
I don't know if that's how she was in real life, but how she is on this show.
What was her name? What was her name?
Tina.
Tina Hernandez.
Terry, I thought.
Terry.
Yeah, Terry. Yeah, and if you look at the other one, if you look at pictures of the real mother or watch the documentary and watch this actress, they look so much alike. They look like they could probably be sisters. They picked they picked this actor and they did her hair just like the mother's hair, that little shortcut. I said they did a good job as far as the that part of the cast.
They did. I'm looking at pictures of her now. They did.
Yeah,
I just she my
just like her.
Yeah, she was drunk at the party. So they knew she was drunk. She stayed drunk. So anyway, it's going to get amped up in probably episodes now 6 through we got 10 episodes.
Yeah, so, 10 episodes after. It's gonna get dark.
It's gonna get.
This woman. Hold up. April 20th. That's Aries, right?
Yeah, April 20th. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say she about to get Taurus like me.
No, hold on. What? So hold on. So you said no. That's not Aries.
That is so. Oh God.
That is Taurus. My mother's birthday, April 20th. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm looking it up. I'm looking it up now.
Yeah, she's trash. She does look like that, like the lady.
Right, yeah. When I looked at her and I saw the mother, I said the real mom. I said, "Damn, they did a good job with getting her hair, the wig on her and everything, look just like this lady." So
the boyfriend wasn't accurate, but
no, the boyfriend wasn't accurate. No,
I don't even know why he was there.
Moochie and her impressions. That's right. But
I just came for a drink.
Yeah,
get your own son.
I know my son probably. I was like that. My son probably tell me same thing. No, you ain't showing up at my game.
She's just like an Italian, man.
Look, get your own son.
Oh yeah, she was embarrassed, and the girlfriend did the right thing by telling
Don't
him.
Encourage me.
She'll go on and on. All right, y'all. But that's that on that. So that was episode 4 and 5. We kind of went through it, and then I'm ready to see how the rest of it's going to unfold. Yes, on the documentary, the boyfriend was sitting up in court next to her. When I saw that, I said, "Oh, he made me."
I think we gotta get off because we still need to spend his money.
Are they still together?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if they're still together. I was talking about the documentary. They when they was going to court with Aaron. He's sitting up in the court too.
He got whooped on, man. He's still at the courthouse.
He might still be with that lady for all we know.
Probably is. You know what they say? You go black, you never go back.
Okay.
And she said she had to get her a black man.
Okay, Sally said one more time, do Blanca real quick before we get off of here.
Tariq St. Patrick.
Wait, they was like somebody just say the part where Ref and Man B's like, you don't have to go after Tariq St. Patrick. He wasn't there.
Yeah.
I just need somebody to say that so I can come in.
She said, no, ma. He was like,
he's like,
old girl was like, what about Tariq St. Patrick?
What about Tariq St. Patrick? He was like, Tariq wasn't there. Tariq, he's not connected to this at all.
Yeah, she's upset. She's upset because she could not get Tariq. She just cannot get Tariq.
She still got it. She might be able to get him in the next book. She might get a dub.
She can't get Tommy either. Remember, she tried. She can't get Tommy either. She just sad.
They're the worst cops on TV, man. The worst feds.
Yeah, I just realized Aaron Hernandez was born the same year I was.
Okay, what do we think about the acting on this Aaron Hernandez? What y'all think?
I think it's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Top tier. You can't complain with the acting. Everybody bringing their A game.
Yeah, I think so too.
And the guy that's playing Aaron Hernandez is awesome.
Yeah,
sure.
He's doing a good job.
Did we see him on something before? He looked familiar to me.
He was in some other things.
He was in
He looks real familiar.
I think.
Hold up, I'm gonna tell y'all.
I think he was in that last Hunger Games movie.
The last one, I remember. I know what you're talking about. The very last one they a year ago.
Yeah, I think he was in that.
I know I've seen his face on something. I just don't know what it was.
So I'm looking it up right now. He was in that last Hunger Games movie. But he was also in that updated version of West Side Story.
Okay.
He doesn't have a long resume.
Okay, but
he knew on the street.
This is like his first leading role.
He's doing a great job, and he looks like he could be related to Aaron Hernandez. He looks like he could be a relative.
And I always like to look up you know me. I like to look up the interviews and stuff with the cast members to see where their mind is at and everything like that. And he said that he had to put on about
Aaron is bigger than him.
I know some people was complaining about that. They was saying
Aaron is bigger and taller
than him. And they were saying that he wasn't a good pick, but I think he's doing a good job.
Everybody
is not going to look exactly like the person.
Right. We go through that with Muhammad Ali stuff. Nobody's going to look and act and be exactly like a person. It is not.
I appreciate his dedication to the role, because when I was looking at pictures of him before he got started with this project with this show, he was smaller. Not
I'm looking
skinny,
at
but
the
he was smaller.
pictures, too.
But then when I saw him when he was doing his like workout regimen, I think they said he had to put on like 30 pounds.
The dude is 6'1". The dude is 6'1", and Hernandez probably was like 6'3", 6'4".
No,
but he was bulky though. Why he like 200 something pounds?
Aaron Hernandez. I looked up Aaron Hernandez. Aaron Hernandez was 6'1" as well, but he was just bigger. Like I
think he was more muscular,
bigger.
Yeah. But
so they were the same. So they were the same. So they were the same height.
Okay. Yeah, they were saying the same.
Good job. I mean,
yeah. I don't know who's complaining, but we like it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I'm enjoying. I'm glad I was able to binge it and catch up, so I can be up here and talk to y'all.
Well, I thought this story was intriguing. I wanted to talk about it anyway. As soon as Detroit is the one who sent me the thing initially and said, "Hey, Inga, we got to talk about this." I said, "Oh yeah, let's talk." Because I was always intrigued with this story because I like true crime stories anyway. I think something might be wrong with me because I go down the rabbit hole with these true crime. I love them.
Hey, so
but I got it, so I remember this story. I was watching ESPN every day when this thing was going on.
Inga, as long as you don't got newspaper clippings all over your house.
Yeah, no, I know. No, I ain't that obsessed. No,
yeah, he was.
I might get obsessed going down social media rabbit hole, but after that, I go on with my life. I ain't. No, that's too obsessed. But no, they doing a good job. So anyway, we will be back next. Well, we doing next week. I don't know if Moochie gonna be here now. But
we down. I'm down. I'm still here.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I should be able to if I get it. If I get, I don't know because I.
Let me know if you can't. Then I'll
traveling. So I might. Yeah.
I might have to do it again next week. That's fine. Just let me know.
Jet setting across the globe.
Or we can just wait on Moochie.
Yeah, we can always do double up and do.
We can wait on Moochie.
6 and 7.
Just like we did 4 and 5, we can skip a week and do 6 and 7. That way we can stretch out a good hour or something like we doing now. So
let's wait on Moochie.
But we can talk. We can text us and let us know. Yeah, it's not every Wednesday, normally every Wednesday, but we might have to skip next Wednesday. But we will put it on.
Definitely
let everybody know.
Yeah, because
I don't do the scheduling
issue. We definitely ain't gonna be here next Wednesday because Moochie got something to do. But the following Wednesday we'll be here.
Yeah, I think we'll put in the community tab just to let you know for a fact. But it sounds like we're gonna skip next week, and then we'll do episodes 6 and 7 the following one after. Which what's the calendar here? Next week, the 23rd. That'll be the 23rd. So,
if it's a good one, y'all, I don't know. We might get up here in Georgia after. If
right.
It's a good one with no screenshots.
Okay, yeah, when we could do that too. We don't have to.
It's a good one. I will want to talk about it right away, y'all.
Okay, Barbara said we cannot do it. It will not be the same without Moochie and the recap. Okay. So we will not do it without Moochie. We're going to make sure that we're going to work around her schedule. So I will definitely. I had Moochie, Tamika. We all put it in the community tabs, so that way to let you know the exact date once it's confirmed. Yeah, please follow all of us. Addicted, please follow everybody. And one last thing, are we going to do power? Sally wants to know.
Yes, we're doing that. We trying to do it big with trivia and all of that. So that's what we're gonna do. But I still have to do my thoughts, my final thoughts on it. So I got to do that. I didn't do that yet.
You finally watched it again?
I'm not ready to release. I did a theory. That was about it.
It worked too because everybody watching that theory.
I didn't even look at it. I
looked at it.
Yeah, and I see them subscribers going up, Inga.
Oh, where we at now? Because I ain't been looking.
Last time I was at 340.
No, it's now 341. Okay.
Yeah, you can't be focused on that. Don't be looking at it every day.
I stopped looking at it because after talking to y'all the other day, I stopped looking at it. I just said, let me just stop checking it out because it'll just drive you crazy worrying about this kind of stuff.
Pretty much.
Yeah. So, but I appreciate that. I want to get to 400 by the end of the month. So it look like I'm on the right track. So So I'm keep it going. Well, anyway, anybody got anything else going on the remainder of the week? Tomorrow is Thursday.
I'm waiting on y'all. I did a little mini recap of on my brother Victor. You know what I mean, on Penguin, man. Hey,
oh,
Victor,
that show is so good.
You went and out, Victor.
I had to drop my pen right quick. That if y'all heard something hit the
yes, I heard. I thought you threw the phone across the room or something.
That show is so good.
Yeah.
I gotta watch this new one.
I said Vic is in the bird cage. He is in that bird cage.
Okay, I'm gonna watch it.
So
and,
yeah, that was good.
Hey, Vic, you winning now, man.
I gotta watch the third one.
So, okay.
Inga,
I'm gonna watch the third one, and then
Inga, you might be throwing a mini parade at the end of the third episode.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! I can't wait to see it because I was intrigued with the them first 2 episodes. So
Penguin is really good.
Because I normally don't watch these type of Marvel and DC Comics things. It's just not usually something I care about.
You know what's so crazy?
But this one, I say I like this. Certain ones I do like. I just don't watch all of them. Like
even though Penguin comes from DC and the Batman universe, it doesn't feel like you're watching anything comic book related. It doesn't feel like it.
And I like that. They can't even mention Batman in this.
But this ain't got. They don't even have to show that. This is Penguin's life. They ain't got nothing to do with Batman.
They intentionally did not put Batman in this movie in the show for that reason because they knew that Batman would take the attention away. So they just let him.
I heard it was the timeline too.
Yeah, it is connected. This happened. This is the events that happened a week after what happened at the end of the Batman movie.
Okay.
They said it might be a season 2. They ain't ready to give up on it now. So.
Oh, that's good. So I mean, the ratings is good and everything then.
Oh yeah, once them ratings are good, they gonna give. There's so much to do.
I said this before. I'll say it now. Give Colin Farrell all the awards.
Oh my goodness.
Because when I first saw the Batman movie and I said Colin Farrell's playing Penguin, I was like, Colin Farrell is playing Penguin. I said, do we know what Colin Farrell looks like? He's a pretty boy.
Didn't I tell you that, Tamika?
And then when I said, and then I looked at him and
we was just talking.
I was just talking to me the other day on the phone, and I said that to her. I said, "Girl, I don't know." I said, because when y'all kept saying Colin, I was saying I could not think because looking at this costume and all that, I put the 2 and 2 together, and then I saw his face, and I said, "That guy is playing him."
Yeah, RC, that ain't RC, that ain't Marvel. That's DC. That's DC. RC.
Yeah, y'all also forgetting.
Well, I'm not using the DC or Marvel, but this one I like though. Yeah,
it's good. It's good. They doing a good job.
Oh, I'm doing that. I can't wait for that to come out next year.
Oh yeah.
Oh, everybody gonna be covering that. I can about guarantee y'all gonna cover Daredevil.
And what's the other one? Oh God, why do I not remember the name right now?
Why didn't they keep up with the? Why didn't they keep up with the Punisher? Because I did like that. That was
Punisher. The first season of Luke. First season of Luke Cage.
The next time
was real good.
Yeah, that was.
I just don't like all right.
Everybody ragged on the Jamaican accent, but other than that, it was good.
Season 2 was trash.
The next time he's gonna be in the next.
I wouldn't say it was trash.
I'm not gonna say trash.
It definitely wasn't good as 1.
Yeah,
no, it wasn't.
I could go back and rewatch that now. It was good.
I'm good on 2, man. I am good.
The next time you see the Punisher, he's going to be in the new Daredevil series.
That's why I said I'm looking forward.
That's the next time you'll see the Punisher is in that show. Daredevil was so good.
Yeah, yes. I might me into the damn comic book world now. I ain't even really into that kind of stuff.
Hey, listen! Shout out to Derry B in the Discord because she said I wasn't watching nothing DC related. She watched 1 episode of the Penguin and then went back and started watching all that DC stuff.
I wasn't watching all that DC stuff. I think Batman I seen a few times, but I wasn't into that.
She said I just got done watching The Dark Knight. I said Heath Ledger did his thing, didn't he?
I did see that one. Yeah, I did see that one. Yeah, I did see that one. What's going on now? Detroit, I ain't even touching the mouse, so it ain't me this time.
That ain't me. Every time the screen go blank, it cut me out.
Oh, okay. That they telling us to shut it down. Then they telling us shut it down. Well, anyway, yeah, we okay. So Moochie, did you talk about what you got coming up? Did you already say it?
Yeah,
you did. Tamika, you got anything coming up this?
Tomorrow. Yeah.
Oh yeah, tomorrow. You ain't talk about your movie.
Oh yeah, movie night. We're gonna do Robin. So please be sure it's on Tubi. Check it out. I'm gonna put it in the community tabs too, because I know I'll be like
Tubi taking over.
Yeah, it's like Set It Off. It's a Tubi version of Set It Off.
And you know what's so crazy? I watched Set It Off earlier today. Every time that scene comes up, y'all know what scene I'm talking about.
Day after day.
Detroit just had to go and sing the song.
And Tamika, you got anything later tonight or
no? I got work in my house tonight, but yeah, I'll be with the ladies, and I think me and EJ is doing the Tima tomorrow. Then also Found on Friday. Then we have Reasonable Doubt Friday, and then I don't know what else is happening, but it just keep going on and on and on. I think we got to do episodes 3 and 4 from on Monday. So that's it for right now.
And what about you, Torian?
I got another, I guess you could say another political based video that I have dropping tomorrow. Then I have to clown these people on X because they are just convinced that Michael Bird should be arrested and thrown in jail for taking out Ashley Babbitt on January 6th, even though he was just doing his job. But we all know why that is. Oh yeah, they still
talking
going
about
on.
This thing.
They still going on about it, and I saw a post on it. I said, I'm gonna turn this into a live stream just so I can clown them. I mean, why not? It's content. Why not? But also tomorrow, don't forget the last episode of Fight Night.
Yeah. We'll be talking about Fight Night on Tuesday.
On Tuesday, yeah.
And DeMarcus came in to remind us. You know,
right.
Tomorrow,
DeMarcus,
thank you, DeMarcus. Yeah, we haven't forgotten.
I wish it wasn't coming to an end.
I mean, DeMarcus be like,
I want like maybe 2 or 3 more episodes. I don't want.
He said, "Who you like, Willie or Chicken?" I'm like, "Where does this come from?"
But also,
that's real good.
But I can reveal it. I'll reveal it to y'all now because I'm gonna tell my audience tomorrow anyway. I do my True Crime Sundays every other Sunday. I kept like lingering on who it was going to be on. I just said it was going to be on a celebrity, but I never said which one. But this one's going to definitely have a lot of the ladies in their feelings because this is a person that a lot of ladies, especially a lot of Black women and girls at the time, really loved this guy. But this upcoming True Crime Sunday is going to be on the murder of Merlin Santana.
And that's on Rumble?
It's going to be on Rumble on Sunday. That's going to be who
I'll
the True Crime Sunday is going to be on.
Yeah, let me know what time so I can.
It's going to be at 12 noon on Sunday.
Okay.
Yes, I know. I see your reactions told it all right there.
I remember that story. That was another crazy true crime.
That one was man. That was when I found that out. I was so shocked. I was like, how? How? And they said, "Oh, how it happened?" I was like, "Oh, wow."
So sad.
But that's who the True Crime Sunday is going to be on this Sunday.
Okay, all right. Well, we here for it. They said, "What's your Rumble channel?" So is it Rumble? Is it in the Discord or where's it at?
I can put it in the Discord.
Yeah, let us know so we can be able to click on.
I'm almost at 200 followers.
Can I say something? I'm praying for everybody in Florida, man. For real.
Definitely.
Yes, I was gonna
everybody in Florida. I saw it, man.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, I think it already hit land now already, right?
It's getting it in.
I hadn't been looking at no news since earlier.
They said that the outer banks of the storm spawned 2 tornadoes. Now you're talking about just the rim part of the storm. You're not talking about the actual main part. 2 tornadoes came from that, and it wasn't even in front of the main part of the storm. I said it's like the day after tomorrow out there.
Yeah, praying for all those that stayed and tried to ride it through. And I understand I'm not judging nobody who stayed because everybody can't evacuate for various different reasons. Yeah. And those people who have to stay and work and go through it, like the hospitals and nursing homes and all those types of people. So just everybody,
that's a fact. And another thing, Tiana knows Beyonce mother. Please open up your DMs. I'm trying to see what's up, baby.
You still trying to get in her DMs?
Yes, sir. Somebody, you ain't got to worry about me, baby. I get out your way.
Oh, yeah. RC, my dad left on Monday. He knew that it was coming. Him and his girlfriend packed up and they gone, and They was in Georgia. Everything is good. And then he said they're gonna go over to Alabama and stay over to Alabama for a few days, but they are far away from everything. So he boarded up his house and had the house boarded up. And they packed up and left.
When I saw how many feet of water they said they were expecting in Tampa, I said, I'm sitting there looking. I said, that is higher than some people's homes. Now, mind you, I'm 5'9". You would have to stack two of me on top of each other, one behind the other, to get to 15 feet, and that's how much.
That's water. A lot of water, man.
15 feet
and
of
the
water.
Closer you are to water, it's going to be very dangerous.
Yeah.
Where the airports and all that, Orlando and Tampa, they shut all those down a couple of days ago. So you're not even going nowhere near if you fly.
It'll be there hurricane probably gonna last for about 2 or 3 days.
Yeah.
It's windy out here.
Oh, it's cold here.
I'm hearing that.
Yeah, it was kind of chilly today.
It was kind of chilly today here in Maryland.
Yeah. Well, let me see. Yeah, I got so much stuff going on. Just keep the notifications on. Check that community tab because I drop some in the community tab every day about something. So just check that. But I am going to do the Penguin on Sunday if whoever can join.
This Sunday.
This Sunday, yeah.
What time?
7:30.
I can kind of do it, you know what I mean, because and then I gotta go about like 8:30 because of football.
yeah. Well, I won't be up in no long time anyway. This hour is good now. About 7:15, 7:30. It's gonna be something like that. Yeah.
Because also remember too, the new episode comes on that day too at 9:00.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna talk about 1, 2, and 3. We're not gonna go scene by scene by scene. What I want to do is talk about some characters, and because y'all are more familiar with the DC and comic world than I am, y'all can help me with a backstory on different things. So, I really just kind of want to talk about different characters more so than and like little highlights of things that just happened. So I don't really want to be up there more than an hour on a Sunday night.
And Inga, you said you watched them. You said what episodes have you watched already? 1 and 2.
Well, I did 1 and 2. I need to watch 3. I mean, I watched 1 and 2. I need to watch 3. I'm gonna watch that.
Okay, I'm gonna ask the lady. I'm gonna ask the ladies this. What do y'all think of the Sophia character, the Hangman?
That lady, she's crazy.
I like her.
That's the sister, right?
The sister, yes.
I make sure I got the right person.
She's an FK.
Oh yeah,
she's an FK.
Yeah, she
Honey Nut Cheerios.
Right. That's a great way of saying it. That's a nice political way of saying it.
And I said what I like about her character.
I'm gonna steal that one from you, Moochie.
Is that she can just it's how she can walk into the room and got everybody shook. Like just walking into the room and she tells you her crazy with her eyes.
Yeah, because her
eyes are all bugged out. Like that's how you know.
I thought that was olive oil or something. She looked wild. She looks crazy. Yeah, she little skinny thing. Yeah, she need to be messed with. She need to be played with. So I'm gonna talk about hers. Yeah,
to be played with. Dang.
Well, pause on that.
No. You mean the fellas got to get out of her?
Yeah, she's a mess. But yeah,
shout out to
we
Victor,
talk about that, and Tamika already said we got reasonable doubt on Friday, and so it's always gonna be something going on. I think Saturday's the only day I have off. That's the only day y'all giving me off is Saturday. But
you could kind of. I told you what you could do. You could kind of just make you a video, an 8-minute video, and call it a night.
I could do that. Yeah, maybe I can. Maybe I'll do something else on Power. Even though I have to, what else I can talk about?
Inga Inga, Moochie, and Tamika. They got lives. They can't be on. They can't, be up here 24/7 out the week giving y'all nothing but lies, man. They got a lives.
Oh, right, yeah, right.
They got family, you know what I mean? Like Moochie got to get to her boo, you know what I mean? Her boo getting mad at her because she ain't spend no time with her boo. So y'all kind of messing that up. So y'all gotta chill. If y'all don't see Moochie for 3 days, understand she okay. She with her boo.
Right. I know that's right. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Well, y'all, it's been fun. But y'all, I appreciate y'all coming as always. Thank everybody in the chat for coming out. And just keep following us. supporting us like y'all always do. We sure appreciate it.
And please give us some Christmas gifts too. If Christmas coming up now, I'm about to take we about to take a collection plate.
You went straight to Christmas and went right past Halloween and Thanksgiving and went straight to
my birthday's coming up.
Oh, mine's is too. That collation plate gonna be running. I'm telling y'all.
Yo, look, I'm still celebrating the Libra gang. So the cash.
Oh, happy belated birthday. y'all gonna have y'all time. It's ended. It's ended on the 20th though.
It ain't over with yet because DeMarcus got to celebrate. He's a Libra, and somebody I forget is another one. This one of our followers is a Libra. I forgot who it is. Yeah, we got a couple Libras that follows us. So Libra gang. But then we'll celebrate Moochie birthday after that. And no,
mine's first, then Moochie after.
Oh, okay, okay, all right. Well, we'll have a virtual party.
Right. Y'all better hit that cash up for Inga though. You know what I mean? She's taking happy belated birthday. She she can use about a nice little clean $5. You know.
That's right. Yeah, I know that's
right. Hey, Tamika's birthday coming up soon too. Before you know it.
Mm-hmm. You done rushed through all of the rest of the year, gone into January.
I'm just saying before it'll be Thanksgiving before y'all know
right.
it.
It'll be time me put up my Christmas tree in a few minutes. So yeah, it will be time. All right, y'all. Well, y'all please make sure that y'all like, subscribe, and comment, all the things, just all the things. And we see y'all next time.